Hello, welcome. We are making chicken soup today. There was a hint of snow in the forecast, so what else was I going to do? Besides, my husband kept requesting it. But I start with some bone-in chicken thighs here. I did trim the fat off of these. And I start by sauteing them in some extra virgin olive oil, seasoned with some garlic salt and parsley that we get at Aldi, and the crushed black pepper. So while the chicken sautés, I prepare the vegetables, which I like to use, of course, as you can see, celery, carrots, and then an onion. I want to brown the chicken on both sides, so kind of like low to medium heat. I'll put it on. I'll turn it up a little bit if it's not browning fast enough for me. And then once it is brown on both sides, I will usually cover it to speed up the cooking process. So we make sure we season both sides of the chicken. And then just wait till it's cooked through. Once you've chopped your vegetables and you turn the chicken, you can go and do another task or chore, whatever you need to do. This is the bouillon that we will be using. I get that at Walmart, and I think it has really good flavor. So once the chicken is done, we can take it out of the pot. And I usually delegate this job to my husband. He does it better than I do. He will get that off the bone for me into small pieces. Now I am draining most of the grease out because, of course, you don't want it to be greasy, but you don't want to get rid of those browned bits and caramelization there. That's where all the flavor is. So I do spray some extra virgin olive oil in there. And now we're going to saute the vegetables. And there's going to be a lot of salt in there already from, the salt that we put on the chicken and in the bouillon and in the chicken broth. I do get the reduced sodium chicken broth because I like to be able to control, how much salt I put in there. So I do put some pink salt on the vegetables, and that'll help them to soften as well, and some black pepper. And once those are done, not too soft like like everything al dente. But now we will put the chicken back in. And then you can add your water and chicken broth here first, but I usually put the bouillon right in there. These come in like little bricks and you just break them up and put them in, and then once you put the liquid in, of course, it'll dissolve in. And it gives a great flavor and a nice golden color as well. So I add about 4 cups of water here, and then the rest of the chicken broth, I had opened it previously, so there was about 2/3 left. And I end up adding all of that. And then in the end, I do add about 2 cups more of water because I thought it was a little bit too salty. So I wanted to balance that out. And that's what you can do. You can just, add your water and then taste it and see what you think it needs. So today I had orzo and some gemelli. So I boiled those. I don't usually boil my pasta for more than 7 or 8 minutes. Again, al dente. So this is my husband serving. He wanted the gemelli, so I put that in the bowl first, and then you just add the soup in. And then I always like to put some Parmesan Romano cheese on because it just makes it even more tasty. So this is what it looks like. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.